Hey, so this is part 4 in the video part series. This one specifically, or the next couple are specifically covering what to do after a prospect says certain things. So the last one was based on what to do when they say they're not the right person. This one is what to do when they actually say yes. Because a lot of people, even when someone says yes, they actually freak out and they're like, wow, the person actually said yes. And they kind of forget what they're actually doing. I know I've done that quite a few times. So the first thing you want to do is quickly lock in the invite time on the calendar. A lot of the time, what I'd like to do is I'd say, look, does this time next Tuesday work at 2 p.m.? And just give them one or maybe two options. And a lot of the time, they'll just come back to you with another option. I then confirm the email with them. Is this the correct email? I then send the calendar invite through then and there and to say, look, if it's okay with you, would you be able to accept it when it comes through now? Once they accept it, then I like to give them clear instructions of exactly what's going to happen. I say, look, thanks, Bill, so much for accepting this. What I'm going to do is later today, I'm going to send you an email. I'm going to have an example of another analysis we've done from another organization, just with the details removed off it. I'll also put in the next steps, and I'll put in anything else that we've chatted about that they actually wanted to see. Just being consistent and telling them what I do. Then you want to get off the phone as fast as possible. Remember, you've bothered them at a time that that they weren't expecting. So you just want to get off the phone as fast as possible, because a lot of the time, sometimes the more you stay on, sometimes the more actually end up qualifying themselves out, even though they're actually not qualified out. So you want to get off the phone as fast as possible. Then immediately following the call, I'd like to text them saying, thanks so much for taking my call. I'm looking forward to our discussion next week Thursday at 2 p.m. I'll send you the email shortly. Just being consistent in exactly what I said. Then what I do, and make sure that you do this at the end of your cold calling session, is don't email them straight away. Keep your calls in a block. So just do an hour of a call block. Then at the end, you want to send them the email, just going through your notes, and just mention that I like to always start the email with something, that we chatted about that was a bit unique. Hey, so-and-so, yeah. One or two sentences to know that I remember the conversation. Then I'd run through my standard template email with the attachments. Looking forward to chatting next Thursday at 2:30 p.m. So I like to do these things because human beings respect consistency, and it's one of Robert Cialdini's, one of his 6 principles that he has, of influence. And being consistent, I've found over time, I don't need exact data to back this up, but I found the more consistent you are with the emailing, with the texting, and even the day before checking before they turn up, it just makes you seem really professional, and people just really respect that. And also getting off the phone as quickly as possible. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.